Good afternoon. Yes, well, we've seen a 40-year high in price rises, and this is obviously having an impact on businesses and small businesses in particular. I'm joined by Connor Cooper. He is the owner of Cooper's Grocers here in Selby. Connor, just tell me a little bit about the price rises that you've seen.
So, price rises have been going up throughout the year previous to this. Anyway, ongoing rises in your energy and your fuel costs, the shipping of the food, the storing of the food, that's all going up. This inflation hike, saying 40%, it's still got to trickle down. Give it a few days, we'll probably start seeing it. And the thing to remember is as well, of course, there's the seasonal aspect to it. We are moving into the winter season. You have got your salads and your fruits that are going out of season. They will become more expensive, and things that come into season, your broccoli, your carrots, your cauliflower, potatoes, they'll probably, for me anyway, they'll probably trickle down a bit. But speaking to my suppliers this morning, even they were saying like the increase you normally get in the winter switchover is more than it was last year, and is more than it has been before. So it is coming. Again, until we actually see those at the door, we won't know fully, but keep our eyes open.
And what have your customers been saying? You've upped your prices, you said you've had to, but what have customers been saying, and what's people's shopping habits like?
Customers, they're very understandable. I'm very approachable in my shop. I'm here most days. I always have a chat with the customer. I always say hello to a customer, and I always explain the situation to them. And they're perfectly understandable, they're reasonable. They understand why we have to do things, why we have to put them up. And as I've said before, if prices come down, I do bring them down. I'm not one for charging you more than I should be charging you. I'm always happy to make the same percentage. It's, unfortunately, the base cost has gone up on some items. But in terms of shopping habits, things have changed. People are a lot more savvy with spending. We're seeing a lot more cash being used, which is an interesting thing to remember. Is I think people can budget a lot easier with it. But people are definitely more wary about what they're buying, and in fact I'm getting more and more people are coming in saying they go to the supermarkets, the shelves are empty, or the price has gone up but the quality's dropped, or it's not lasting in the shelves, or they even go and buy it on the shelves and it's already turning on the shelves. They come in here, they might buy a bit less, but they know what they're buying is the quality. And that's because we are paying the premium for the better quality stuff.
And with the economy at the moment, how are you feeling about the future?
It's a hard one. I don't like to say I'm a pessimist or an optimist. I'm a realist, and the realism is if people continue to come and support us, little by little, every day, every week, every month, we'll get through it, and we'll be here after if you come and support us. Even if I'm not asking people to do a full shop here, a little bit every week. You want to come and get your strawberries from here, or you want to come and get your fruit from here, feel free to come and only buy a little bit. Every little helps. Every person coming through that door spending £1 is £1 we can put to paying the bills and being here next year. That's the main thing. Thank
you so much, Connor. So yeah, the power of shopping local is the message here in Selby this afternoon to help local businesses keep going in these economic times.